Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have for you a plan with me for the week of May 27th through June 2nd. And this week I am using the Campfire Mini Kit from Simply a Mess. This is the first, well, I guess 2 weeks ago I used an actual kit, but first Simply a Mess kit I've used in a long time versus just pulling together pieces. And I am pairing this with silver foil today. I've got some silver foil overlays from different shops. I've also got foiled icons, and just because of all that foil, I would probably normally pair this with my silver Pilot G2 gel pen, but I am going to pair it with just my black Pilot G2 gel pen this week. So I'm starting as per usual with the full boxes, laying them down towards the bottom. I had this kit since last year, and I was gonna keep it for camping, but I'm pretty sure we're not going camping next year, and honestly I'm not 100% sure what my plans are planner-wise next year, whether I am just going to plan a little less decoratively and more functionally. So I'm just kind of trying to go through my stock of kits, and I thought that since most people go camping on Memorial Week, that this would be pretty perfect for that. I don't know, I like it. I really like this kit, and oh my goodness, am I so glad that I always buy her stickers in their removable matte sticker paper, but holy moly, I'm so glad that I did this week, because I fussed with these full boxes so much it's not even funny. But yeah, so just I am going to use all 9 of the full boxes. I've been really liking either using a full box at the bottom of the sidebar at the front of the week, or this sidebar at the second half of the week, and I did decide I'm fussing with it now, but I do keep that mug sticker, or I do end up moving that mug sticker back. The tree sticker goes to, full box goes to Sunday, and then the other mug sticker goes to Saturday. But I think it's going to be a while before I fix that here in the video. So I am planning to use the mostly the dark greens on the weekends, and then the light green, blue, and gray for the rest of the week. I just thought it would be nice, since there are quite a few dark colors in this kit, to kind of keep the glitter headers a little on the lighter side, and there's so much green in the kit, I wanted to bring in more of the blue and gray where I could. But I'm working on the sidebar now, laying down the glitter headers, and I am going to leave a little bit of space in between the quote box there. I didn't at this point, but I will. And the quote says, "Life is better by the campfire." And yeah, I really like this camping kit because it was so simple, but also the evergreen trees really remind me of Washington, which is my home state where I live, and I really like it. So this weekly checkbox has the background of that solid green tree pattern behind it, and so that is just going to be what I'm using to mark any books that I start and or finish throughout the week. Usually I like a checklist, but since this one only comes with a full weekly checkbox versus like a full weekly heart checklist, and I didn't really want to I wanted to use that versus bringing in a heart checklist flag. I will be okay with the Monday through Sunday there. So here's where I'm fussing with that full box to leave a bit more white space in the spread. I'm just kind of trying to eyeball and position line up with the dotted lines as best that I can. Basically what I can cover with stickers. I actually really like the format of this sidebar. It won't stay the same because I am usually using a habit tracker in my sidebar for the summer months to mark watering my outside flowers. Whereas normally I keep all of my habits in with kind of my like monthly calendar view that acts as my YouTube video tracker. It's also got a habit section on there. It's a Jesenia's printable insert just like this one. This is the week on 3 pages plus lists page. It's the 2.0 version, but I can leave both of those down below, link down below, so you can check them out. And then I brought in the biggest piece of the patterned washi in the kit, and then I'm bringing in an Oscar from Creating & Co. leftover. He's reading a book. I figured owls were perfect to pair with this kit because, you know, nature, trees, owls live in there. So it made sense to me. But yeah, just thought that would go very well with marking my reading throughout the week. And then just going through and laying down all of my glitter headers, getting my pattern sorted. And again, just really glad these stickers are removable matte because I had to fuss with them a bit. I don't know what it was, but I could not lay stickers down for the life of me when I filmed this on Thursday. I forget how nice it is to actually have a full kit to use. And this isn't even a full kit, it's a mini kit, but it's perfect for a B6 size. But how nice it is to have stickers that already match and you don't have to go through your stash and see what stickers will work for the week. I mean, I really like that I've been able to this month or this year be able to go through my sticker stash and leftovers and use up a lot of what I have, but it is nice when I get the weeks where I have planned to use not just full boxes and glitter headers from a shop, but an actual kit from a shop. And here I am moving these things around. And spoiler, where I end up placing this mug box is not where it ends up staying. It's now been in each of the spaces that it could have been on this page. Excuse me. I always get so yawny when I talk too much. And I don't remember why I changed. Oh, I remember why I changed it, because I bring in a Hello Fall or Hello June script sticker from Sticky Soft Designs for Saturday the 1st. And since the green cup already has text on it, I did decide to switch those around. I'm really curious to know if anybody had any plans for the week of Memorial Day, if you had that day off, or if you took the day off, because a lot of people have it off. Did anyone go camping or do anything fun with your family? We got Skylar's son an extra day, so we had 3 days with him. Well, I guess 4 days with him instead of our normal 3. And we just kind of laid low and hung out together. Alright, so in a moment here, when I'm done with this last glitter header, there's going to be a jump, and off camera I did lay down the foiled overlays and my date covers. So we've got a couple different shops, as I had mentioned before. Up along the top underneath the date covers. You can't really tell, but they are star foiled overlays. Those are from Sticky Soft Designs. Over the full boxes, it's like a polka dotted or confetti overlay. And those are from Sticky Soft Designs as well. And then on my Monday and Friday boxes, those are like the paint splatter overlays from Scribble Prints Co. This Memorial Day foiled script sticker I just put down is from Sticky Soft Designs. And then the 2 boxes on the tent and the fire, those have star overlays from Sticky Soft Designs. And then the kind of picture frame 1-stroke border that is on Wednesday, and you can't really tell, but it is on the Life is Better by the Campfire, that script sticker, or quote, yeah, that thing. Those are from Scribble Prints Co. as well. So then Monday, just bringing in a piece of washi, and this day off script sticker is from Saucy Stickers Co. Just to mark that I do have the day off because it's Memorial Day and my company does observe it as a holiday for the employees. And then deciding which half box to bring in to mark that we have an extra day with our kiddo. It took me a bit to decide what kind of box to use because I had a lot of like appointment style things that I needed to use all of those appointment labels for. And then there's only, and this is her old kit format, there's only 3 quarter boxes and a lot of half boxes. So I kind of had to strategically plan how I was going to do this. So I did move on for a little bit. That box, the quarter box, and the silver balloons, those are also from Saucy Stickers Co., are to mark that it is my friend Tiffany's birthday. And then these 2 labels, I'm going to bring in a foiled music note and a foiled paperclip, both from Sticky Soft Designs. They are to mark my violin lesson and my student mentor call. And I fussed with what way they needed to point. And again, this is what, the 3rd or 4th time now I'm saying that I'm really glad I got this kit and the removable matte stickers. And I've learned my lesson that with this paper, especially, I mean, with removable matte, you would think you could take it up without undo, but I've ripped a lot of my sheets doing that. So if I don't smush my stickers down completely, then I can pull things up a lot easier. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then these appointment labels I'm putting on Thursday and Friday are just to mark that I am working from home. And I think I was trying to check to see if this old formatted kit had the script that said work, but it doesn't. I believe her new kits do, though. She's got a bit more script stickers in them. And then I am bringing in a flag for Friday. I kind of wasn't sure what size flag to bring in. I like to color block my days. It just is more aesthetically pleasing to me. But with the Oscar payday sticker I'm going to pull in, it was a bit small. But then this flag was just too big. So, you know, I fussed around a little bit with it and ultimately like that I chose the little flag just so I can color block, and I just think it's not too overwhelming with the sticker. But that's just to mark that it is a payday for me on Friday. We all love paydays. And then I'm bringing in this desk overlay. Is that what they are? I can never remember what those are called. But that's from Creating & Co. just to mark that I am planning to film my plan with me on Thursday, though I am probably going to change that to maybe Friday or later in the day Thursday, because I'm planning to take my assessment for my intermediate accounting class on Thursday, which I'll schedule to do right after work. But this half box I'm bringing in at the bottom of Friday with the silver foiled paper clip again is to mark that my term 6 ends for WGU. If any of you don't know, I am going through WGU, which is Western Governors University. It is an all online, fully accredited university that offers bachelor's and master's, I think some accounting degrees as well, in a lot of business courses or business career fields, but also I know you can get your master's in nursing through them, and I believe like a master's and a bachelor in education as well. But I am going through their business school to get my degree, my bachelor's of science in accounting. And this term's been pretty rough. A term is 6 months, and I just lost my motivation. I don't know where it went, but I really need to pass my class before the term ends. And then I'm going to plan to take a break for June, because I've been going for 3 years straight without a break, and it's about time for me. Yeah, so this script sticker I'm bringing in says Hello June. It is from Sticky Sloth Designs. If you guys can't tell and haven't watched my videos before, I really like Sticky Sloth Designs for foil. She's really affordable, and her foiling is generally pretty good. There are some stickers that come through with some black spots, but for the price, I'm not too particular on it. And then I've got another birthday to mark, so bringing in another quarter box and those silver foiled balloons from Saucy Stickers Co. to mark that it's my dad's sister's, one of his sisters. He has 4 of them, but it's my Aunt Anne's birthday. And then debating what to do, because I have a lot to mark on Saturday. There's just a lot of things that it probably would have been smart for me to put down a checklist, but that would have been weird to do only one checklist for the week. But just kind of debating how I am going to plan this and how I'm still going to color block, which I did come up with a way. So just kind of trying my options, but I do end up bringing in that kind of larger flag. It's blue from the kit to mark that I need to give Ronan his flea meds on Saturday. The paw print sticker that I am pulling in, it's green and silver foiled. I don't believe the shop offers it anymore, but it is from Station Stickers. I think now you can like get an add-on sheet with her kits that has things like the paw print on them, but she doesn't, to my knowledge at least, she doesn't sell the just like the single palm prints anymore, which is a bit of a bummer because I really like those, but I use them when I can. And then I do end up making a flag out of some Creating & Co. washi. I believe this was called like Night Sky or Starry Night or something like that. But it's a really dark blue, which doesn't really match this kit, the blue in this kit, but I feel like blues, pretty much all shades of blues go together. So I made a flag, and then I'm pulling in a motor oil sticker. It's just black from Print Printables, which is a printable sticker shop I found on Etsy. And I made those with my own silhouette. but these are just so that I remember to check my oil because, again, if you're new here, I'm not very good at checking my oil, and my car has a small leak in it, so I kind of have to be a bit more diligent on checking on that and making sure it's a-okay. And I really struggled with cutting a straight line and getting this flag down properly. But we got there in the end. And then just pulling in my slice tool there to cut off that little bit that I don't need. And then the last thing to mark on Saturday, I do end up swapping out boxes for the wood grain pattern background. I don't remember if I do it in the video or if I do it afterward. But I do pull in another foiled paper clip. I like to use those for anything school related, except for like studying. I do have a way that I like to mark studying that's different, but this is just to mark that my 1 month term break begins. And then I don't have anything going on Sunday, so I was debating whether or not I wanted to pull in the weekend flag, weekend banner, whatever those things are called. But I don't know, I don't really like weekend banners too much, so I didn't end up pulling it in. And then I'm moving into that other sidebar again, bringing in a dark green heart checklist flag just to mark any happy mail I get throughout the week, and I'm pulling in the envelope there with the stickers just to kind of denote that it's my happy mail section. And then there's lots of pretty big deco that I wanted to use where I could without it being too overwhelming, so I'm going to pull in a couple pieces here. This fourth page here, the list page, I use that, the top section I've been using to mark cleaning throughout the week, and then I use the bottom section for anything school related. So if I have to read a certain chapter, if I have to, watch videos, if I take my pre-assessment, that way I can see what I've accomplished throughout the week at a glance. And then filling in the rest of that notes section, usually I would pull in a quote from a Creating & Co. Quote page, but since there is so much deco, I wanted to use what I could. And I really liked how this turned out. It's not too cluttered looking for me. It's just a good amount of stickers for planning how I like it. I'm really glad that I scheduled to use an actual full kit and not just sticker leftovers for this week, because it's turning out to be a lot busier than originally thought it would. But yeah, I really like how this turned out, like I said. I love Jess's interpretation of artwork and how she formats her kits. And I can't wait for like later in the year when I can pick up more full kits, because I'll be, I don't have any more like fall or Christmas kits to use. So I'm excited for when I actually get to shop for kits again. And then I finally decided to go back and figure out what else I forgot to plan, and that's what I was telling you about way a long time ago at this point. Just bringing in that half box to mark that we get the kiddo on Memorial Day. And I am going to embellish it with a Nikki Plus 3 silver foiled checklist, or not checklist, bow. And it's just in a dark gray. I don't remember what palette this is from, but I have all of her, well, most of her like Christmas holiday themed whatever it's called bow sheets. So that's about it for this week. I really enjoy all the foil that I got to bring in. There's a little wiggle for you, and even though it took a bit to figure out where I wanted everything, I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will chat with you later. Bye!